on, guys? Alright, trying something completely different today on the channel. First time reacting to Princess Rap Battle. So this is a series, of course. They've got a lot of them, so let me know any of them you want me to do. Just drop it in the comments, or the ERBs, the Epic Rap Battles. So today we have Cinderella versus Belle. And, of course, Belle was from Beauty and the Beast. The only thing I know about that character is really from the show Once Upon a Time from, I guess, about 2011 is when that came out. So, of course, the girl that played her, Claire from Lost, Amelia de Ravin, I think is her name. So, that's the only person that I associate with the character Belle. And Cinderella, of course, tons of movies, and she is being played by none other than Sarah Michelle Gellar, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. So, I mean, I'm gonna try to be unbiased, but I don't know. Let's just get into it. This is crazy. I have seen this before, but it's been a while. So I'll judge it. I'll try to be fair, but I don't know. I mean, now Whitney Avalon is the one playing Belle, and I think she does a lot of these rap battles. She plays a character on a lot of these princess rap battles. So let's just get into it. All right.
Once upon a time, in a faraway land, there was a princess. Rap battle.
Oh.
Cinderella.
Oh, there we go. There's Buffy.
Versus
I know she's playing Cinderella, but hey.
Let the rap battle begin.
Let's go.
Another princess in my shadow come to covet my crown. You clowns want to throw down with the best in a gown. I'm the legendary story of rags to riches. Rhyme sharper than a needle and I'm giving out stitches.
Okay.
Like a wilting rose, you can't step to my flows. These girls are tripping. Did they cut off their toes? I deserve all the praise for the foot fetish craze. I got itty bitty kicks but legs for days. Let's look at your mentality. Freud loves your abnormality. The Stockholm Syndrome story, Beauty and the Bestiality. Of course you're bitter. I'm the #1 star. Pumpkin carriage, perfect marriage. No one cares who you are. What's my name?
All right, hold up. Let's go back. Let's run it back and analyze. All right.
Rap battle. Cinderella.
Hey.
Versus Belle.
That's crazy that they got her to do this. That's crazy.
Let the rap.
Why didn't they just have her as Buffy? Yeah, princess. Okay, I guess, yeah, Buffy was never okay, I get it. I wasn't even thinking, but why did, oh my God, that would have been so insane. That would have been so hard if they had her as Buffy and rapping, because Buffy was basically a battle rapper anyway. The shit she said after she'd dust a vampire, stake them, 5 of them, she'd say some smart-ass comment, she'd talk shit throughout the fight the whole time. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, my favorite character of any show, any movie of all time. I don't care what you say. My favorite show of all time. All right, let's go.
Begin.
Another princess in my shadow come to covet my crown. You clowns want to throw down with the best in a gown.
The scheme there. Yep. Clowns want to throw down with the best in a gown, so she's saying she's the best. All right.
I'm the legendary story of rags to riches. Rhyme sharper than a needle and I'm giving out stitches.
Rhyme sharper than a needle and I'm giving out stitches, because when you stitch, you use a needle. Okay, that's nice.
Like a wilting rose, you can't step to my flows. These girls are tripping. Did they cut off their toes?
Damn! Girls are tripping. Did they cut off their toes? They're tripping, because if you didn't have toes, you'd be tripping. Okay. Wow.
Deserve all the praise for the foot fetish craze. I got
foot fetish craze. That's a thing, I guess. That's insane that that's a fetish. I mean, there's a lot better parts to look at than feet on a woman. All right, feet. I ain't paying attention to feet. All right.
Itty bitty kicks but legs for days. Let's look at your mentality. Freud loves your abnormality. The Stockholm Syndrome story.
Look at your mentality. Freud loves your abnormality. So Freud was the psychiatrist dude from like the 1800s, early 1900s. I don't know, but he dealt with a lot of crazy ass people, I think. Stockholm Syndrome. So that's what Belle was, because she was kidnapped, you know, by the Beast. So Stockholm Syndrome, and she ends up falling for him. But yeah, she was kidnapped and held captive before they actually, you know, fell in love with each other. That's crazy.
Beauty and the Bestiality.
Oh, bestiality. Yeah, and he is a beast. Bestiality is when you do shit with animals, which is sickening. But yeah, that's what it's called, and she did do stuff eventually, I guess. But that was a good way to start it.
Beauty and the bestiality.
Punching.
Of course you're bitter. I'm the number one star. Pumpkin carriage, perfect marriage. No one cares who you are.
What's my name?
Okay.
What's it mean?
Beauty.
I'm the
Okay.
perfect combination of brains and booty.
Ooh.
While I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pumps. Like Mrs. Possum serving shots and dishing out lumps. Cindy's dreaming she's important. Well, somebody should wake her. This gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker. Fear the nerdy wordy princess, cause I'm throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave.
Ooh.
Tale as old as time sets us back 50 years. Do your chores, clean the floors till a man just appears. You're shallow and obsessed with looks and how you're dressed. You wanna live like Gaston? Please be our guest.
Oh, I'm the one who's
That
shallow
is-
because your prince was really
All right, hold
hairy.
on. Let's go back. We'll start it with Belle's verse this time. All right. I don't feel like there's a lot to
No
analyze.
one cares
there.
who you are.
What's my name?
Belle.
What's it mean?
Beauty.
I'm the
Okay.
perfect combination of brains and booty.
So she had beauty. She's the beauty of Beauty and the Beast. Okay.
While I'm gaining knowledge, you're losing your pumps. Like Mrs. Possum serving shots and dishing.
So you're losing your pumps. Okay, so yeah, her big thing, of course, was the glass slippers. So your pumps, I'm dishing out lumps. Okay.
Out lumps. Cindy's dreaming she's important. Well, somebody should wake
Okay, somebody should wake her. Dreaming she's important. Somebody should
her.
wake her.
This
Okay.
gold digging trophy wife's the royal baby maker.
Baby maker. Damn. So she's just saying she's just an old fashioned woman. She needs to get up with the times, I guess. So she just, and she
Fear the
goes on the
nerdy
whole
wordy
scheme.
princess, cause I'm throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave.
Damn, that's hard. Throwing more shade than the willow tree growing on your dead mother's grave. So, of course, a big tree would have a lot of shade under it. So it's growing on her dead mother's grave. All right.
Your tale as old as time sets us back 50 years. Do your chores, clean the floors till a man just appears. You're shallow and obsessed with looks and how you're dressed. You wanna live like Gaston?
I don't know
Please
who
be
that
our
is.
guest.
Oh, I'm the one who's shallow because your prince was really hairy. The beast was in the friend zone till he gave you his library.
Woo.
Your boys have no merit. You're jealous, declare it. Like I've always said, if the shoe fits, wear it. I'm the American dream with a fairy tale wedding. You got teapots for friends, and I think your man's shedding.
Ugh.
Some things are meant to be, like love at first sight. Bibbidi bobbidi booyah, he was mine before midnight.
A relationship rookie wants to rap about romance. You can't fall in love after just one dance.
All right, hold
My
on.
prince saved my
We
life.
got to go back. I was caught up. I forgot I was reacting. All right, let's go. Hold on. Okay.
Gaston, please be our guest.
Oh, I'm the one who's shallow because your prince was really hairy.
So I'm the one that shout. Yeah. So okay, I'm the one that shallow because I guess she said because I was actually with a human, with a person, because your prince was really here. Oh, because of course. Wait a minute. Oh, I was about to. Never mind. That's Snow White. I was thinking that was a reference to Prince Charming. I guess not. Cinderella had nothing to do with Prince Charming. I don't think. So anyway, because your prince was really here. So yeah, because she's with an actual dude that looks human, that looks normal, just a regular man, and your prince was really hairy. So her guy was actually just normal. Okay. So yeah, so that means she's superficial. That means she's shallow, just because she cares about looks. Which that's such a stupid argument for people to say. All you care about is looks. What's the first thing you notice about anybody that you're gonna be with? Nobody, no guy, and no girl either, I would probably say, but definitely for sure, no damn guy on this earth looks at a girl from across the room, across from a bar, looks at a girl and says, damn, look at her. Oh, I bet she's a nice person. That's not what we're thinking. The first thing that draws us to women is what they look like. The other stuff is, of course, important. And you get to know whether she's a good person, whether she's generous, all that stuff after, once you get to know her more and more. Not that stuff's not important, but the first thing you notice is if she looks good or not to you, if you're attracted to her. That's what's going to make you go up and talk to her in the first place. Again, nobody's saying, oh, damn, look at that girl. Oh, I bet she's got a good heart. Come on, get out of here with that shit. That's not what we're thinking. All
The
right.
beast was in the friend zone till he gave you his library.
So he was in the friend zone till he gave you his library. So she didn't really love him till, you know, he started giving her something. So she's kind of shallow too. That is what she's saying.
Your
Throwing
boys
it back.
have no merit.
Okay.
You're jealous, declare it. Like I've always said, if the shoe fits,
So
wear it. I'm in.
call back to Cinderella, the glass slipper thing, the shoe fits, it's perfect fit. And she's, of course, just the maid of the house, I guess, just doing the chores, the cleaning. She's just nothing compared to her sisters, stepsisters, whatever. Okay.
The American dream with a fairy tale wedding. You got teapots for friends, and I think your man's shedding.
Ugh. So, yep, again, talking about the beast, making fun of her man, and teapot thing, just, yeah, she talks to, like, cups and shit like that. I think in Once Upon a Time she actually did that, because she's kind of, again, with the Stockholm Syndrome, just kind of going crazy, losing it, so just talking to objects in the room.
Some things are meant to be, like love at first sight. Bibbidi bobbidi booyah, he was mine before midnight.
Like love at first sight, so she was getting it on with him before, yeah, just right away, immediately. So, hey, shout out to whoever that would be for getting with her. All right, let's go.
Relationship rookie wants to rap about romance. You can't fall in love after just one dance. My prince saved my life, and don't be misled. I want a man in the street, but a beast in the bed. Your film starts
knew
raising
that was
cats
coming.
with an old fat fairy. Your silly stories shoehorned into freaking Tom and Jerry. You say you want to party, next you run off down the halls. It's like you always choke once you make it to the ball.
Think that's funny? Here's a history lesson, honey. My movie saved the studio when what was out of money.
You say you want to party, and don't be misled.
Bibbidi bobbidi booyah, he was mine before midnight.
A relationship rookie wants to rap about romance. You can't fall in love.
Okay, so said she hadn't even been through anything, because she just fell for the first guy she saw that gave her any attention. Okay,
Love after just one dance.
just one dance, so they were already in love. All right, so
I can
she's
save my life, and don't be misled. I want a man in the street, but a beast in the bed.
There's
Your
no
film stars
need to
raising cats
explain
with
that
an
one.
Old fat fairy. Your
film was Mice and Cats with the old fat fairy. Okay, I don't know who is the fairy. I don't remember a fairy in anything of Cinderella. I mean, I hadn't heard a Cinderella story in a long time.
silly stories shoehorned into freaking Tom and
Shoehorned, okay. So shoe with the slipper again. Reference back to that into freaking Tom and Jerry, Mice and Cats. Okay, so your story's Mice and Cats. What does that mean exactly though? So Tom and Jerry, of course, Mice and Cat. It throws back to that, but. What's the reference of the story being Mice and Cats? What does that mean?
Jerry. You say you want to party,
Okay.
next you run off down the halls. It's like you always choke.
Next, you run out down the halls. You say you want to party, but I guess she got scared at some point, maybe dancing. I don't know, but this is crazy right here.
Once you make it to the ball.
Oh, it's always, and that's a double meaning, of course. You know the obvious meaning, and then you always choke once you make it to the ball. Like, didn't she go to like a ball, like a event or something, and she got nervous or such? Maybe not, I don't know, or something happened there, so she got nervous, didn't want to go. I'm not real sure. All right, let's go.
Think that's funny?
Let's go, Buffy. Come on, I know she's Cinderella, but no, she's Buffy. I'm calling her Buffy.
Here's a history lesson, honey.
Okay.
My movie saved the studio when what was out of money.
Okay.
You followed in my footsteps. Without me, there's no you. Disney built an empire on these tiny glass
Woo!
shoes.
If you're so adored, where's your Academy Award? I'm the smart female heroine that can't be ignored. The moral of our quarrel and why I've got you beat, it's what's inside that matters, not the size of your feet.
That's it. Damn. All right, hold on. We'll go back and replay that.
Down the halls, make it
Okay.
to the balls.
You think that's funny? Here's a history lesson, honey.
Okay.
My movie saved the studio when what was out of money.
Yeah, now is that true? I'm guessing like that was some old times when they probably, I mean, obviously probably an animated thing. Unless it was something more recent and I just don't know about it. But yeah, I mean, these were a while ago. So, I mean, this was like what, 2010, 11, somewhere in there, it seems like. Maybe a few years after that. So she could be referencing anything there. That could be something from the 60s or something. I have no idea.
You followed in my footsteps.
Followed in my footsteps. Okay, so again, kind of a shoe reference there. Without me, there's no you. Yeah, Cinderella's the original, like, I guess what you would call female star of Disney, I guess, maybe. I don't know.
Without me, there's no you. Disney built an empire on on these tiny glass shoes.
Built an empire on these tiny glass shoes. So again with the slipper reference, they did that all the way through.
If you're so adored, where's your Academy Award? I'm the smart.
If you're so adored, where's your Academy Award? I'm the smart female heroine. Hey, you're lucky she's not playing the true character that she's known for playing over there. Because there's nobody smarter than Buffy or a bigger heroine than Buffy. So you're lucky, because that line wouldn't work if she was playing Buffy.
Smart female heroine that can't be ignored. The moral of our quarrel and why I've got you beat, it's what's inside that matters, not the size of your feet.
I didn't like that line. Because I don't agree with it, for one thing. But it just wasn't a hard-hitting line. And why I've got you beat is because what's on the inside that matters, not the size of your feet. Well, I mean, okay. So again, another reference to the glass slipper thing, because again, she was the perfect fit for the shoe when the prince or whoever it was, I don't remember what his name was. But so when he put it on her, it was a perfect fit. So not the size of your feet. So again, not looks. That's not the most important thing. It's what's inside, which, okay. Yeah, whatever.
I've got you beat, it's what's inside that matters, not the size of your feet.
Thanks for watching. And thanks for letting Cinderella win.
Yep. I think so. Yeah.
Who would you like to see rap battle?
I
Comment below.
Okay. All right, that's it. I think Cinderella did win. I mean, maybe I'm being biased. I told you from the beginning I'm gonna be biased as hell just because Sarah Michelle Gellar's playing her. But I thought she had the better disses, really. I mean, there wasn't any like crazy hard punches. That Freud line was probably the best one. About the Stockholm syndrome. That was probably the hardest line in there. That was the hardest hitting one. Yeah, she made her bleed with that one when she punched her. All right, so yeah, let me know what you think. Let's get this video to 100 likes if you want me to do more.